Bubble size explanation. So we know this is the long short ratio, we know this is time. Now because they're long, we should see small bubbles. Now small bubble indicates a price performance. So a large bubble is performing well and a small bubble is performing poorly. So we should see, let's go here, just so we should see small bubbles up here. Because the retail guys are long and they're adding long, we shouldn't really have a large bubble up there. Not really, because it means that they're getting paid, and it would be unusual for them to be getting paid. So what we should see tiny bubbles up here, tiny bubbles, and that indicates that they're long and they're adding long, but price is going against them, and that would be normal. And this is proof that the sentiment analysis works time and time again, and it proves that the retail guys get destroyed. And this is, if we do the opposite of those guys, then we'll do well. So there would be normal sizes because they're long and they're adding long, so they're getting punished. And now what we should see is large bubbles down here, and that would be telling us that they're getting punished. So we shouldn't have small bubbles down here because they're short and they're adding short. We should see price punish them, and so that would be a normal size bubble for this quadrant. That would be a normal size bubble for that quadrant. If we've got a small bubble here, we should be getting larger over time because price goes against the majority to punish them. And likewise, we can't really have large bubbles up here. That wouldn't make sense because the retail guys are long and adding long, but they're getting paid. So that bubble has to move, and we'll see this move. The spreadsheet refreshes data every 15 minutes. So if we do have a large bubble up here, it'll have to get smaller or it has to move because the retail guys shouldn't be getting paid, and that will tell us that it's no longer a strong sell and it's actually possibly going to come down and join, its brothers down here. So you're looking for reversals. Small bubble here would be unusual, so that has a potential of moving. Let me do that. So just grab that, I think. How am I going to do this? Yeah, that's fine. So this can come across and join its brothers up there, and these are currency baskets as well. This is the USD, for example. This is the yen, and you're looking at USD basket versus the yen basket. So we're not. It's not exactly the currency pair, but this is the basket versus the basket, and this is what gives it immense power. You're looking at the sentiment at a basket level, it's like an eagle eye view. So to recap, to summarize, we should see large bubbles down here and we should see small bubbles up there because price punishes the majority, the retail herd majority, and that's that. And if we do get bubbles that are not aligning, then they can move away. And don't forget, this is the mixed area and this is the mixed area. This is the strong buy, this is the strong sell. So perhaps do that just so you know. And then pink. So these would be normal sizes for this quadrant because the retail guys are long but they're getting punished. This would be a normal size here because they're short but price is going up and it punishes them. So this would be like a +1 move, and this would be a -1% move. Price performance on the day. And so that's how that works. So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know, but I think it's quite clear, and it's how we can spot reversals as well. So the logic there is that the price goes against the retail herd majority, and if they're getting paid, then we should see some movement from the bubble, and that's it really. So it's quite straightforward.